Welcome to Teach Yourself Tarot. This video will tell you everything you need to know about card number 8, Strength. I'll take you through the traditional symbolism of the card, an overview of the card meaning, and keywords and correspondences. Then I'll take a look at strength in the past, present and future positions, strength in a love reading, strength in a business and career reading, and finally, strength in reverse. All of these sections will be time-stamped in the description, so you can jump to the section that you need at any given time. In the Strength Tarot card, a woman gently strokes a lion on its forehead and jaw. Even though the lion is known for its ferociousness, the woman has tamed this wild beast with a calming and loving energy. The lion is a symbol of raw passions and desires, and in taming him, the woman shows that animal instinct and raw passion can be expressed in positive ways when inner strength and resilience are applied. She doesn't use force or coercion, she channels her inner strength to subdue and subtly control the lion. The woman wears a white robe, showing her purity of spirit, and a belt and a crown of flowers that represents the fullest, most beautiful expression of nature. Over her head is the symbol of infinity, representing her infinite potential and wisdom. This card indicates that it is important now for you to make time to meditate and contemplate and spend some time alone. Even if you are in a committed relationship and have many children, do not allow yourself to spend time in preoccupation or fear. Outward things will be going on all around you right now, but what is of paramount importance is keeping your head on straight. Upward keywords for the Strength card are strength, courage, persuasion, influence, and compassion. Reversed keywords would be inner strength, self-doubt, low energy, and raw emotion. The Strength card is associated with the zodiac sign of Leo. When strength is in the past position of a tarot reading, you can see the basis of your current situation is stemming from a mastery of your circumstances. You have maintained composure recently and are benefiting from your patience and expertise. Sometimes this card represents a state of boredom in your past that led you to stray from familiar conditions that you felt you had outgrown. Your ordinary world had been mastered, and the journey that you are now on is based on a desire to challenge yourself and see all that life might have to offer. In the present position, strength is one of the best cards in the tarot deck. You are in the midst of getting to know how to rule your world. You are not domineering in this control. Strength is a card that exerts its control through understanding and cooperation. You are in charge, but others do your bidding because you have made it worth their while and created a joyful context in which all of you interact. The blessing this card brings in the future position is the reassurance of whatever is pestering you in life now will soon come under control. Strength in the future position represents a loving dominance of circumstances that may seem beyond your power at the moment. Long-time challenges will be met and mastered if you keep with the path indicated by the cards leading up to strength. The best part of this card is learned in getting to know and appreciate yourself. The woman in the Strength card has the animal under control, but it is the look of peace upon the lion that gives this card its greatest possibilities. There is no leash or shackle on the king of beasts. Your peacefulness and your self-acceptance will arrive because you see yourself as the world views you. Many readers get rather confused when strength appears in a romance tarot reading because helping and assistance aren't usually associated with love. Some tarot pros read strength positively because they say it shows persistence in the relationship. Having strength pop up in a love reading reflects an imbalance of effort, however. It says that you're the one giving all to your relationship while your partner sits back. Strength can also mean that your partner relies on you too much for support, so much that it is notable in your reading. You always have to stay strong for them. They may even have you walking on eggshells, and you will support them either emotionally or financially. When you're performing a reading and you want to ask yourself why one card would show up instead of another, especially if you feel like your cards are not giving you a straight answer, there are much more desirable love cards to come up than strength. What is it about the power dynamic in your relationship which makes it so noticeable it will be a major theme in the future? Why would this turn up instead of the love that you have for each other? Do you have the emotional energy to carry yourself and your partner? Strength appearing in an outcome position shows you supporting your partner for the foreseeable future. It also looks like you'll be the one who tries to keep the relationship together. The outcome could be dependent on how long you're willing to do this. Generally, if you want to know your partner's feelings for you, strength can mean they care for you, but they want you to do all the chasing after them. Alternatively, strength can predict that you will have to look after your partner in older age due to declining health. This is always a possibility if you think your relationship will last long term. The Strength card looks better for business readings than it does for love readings, but it's still not all a guaranteed rosy future. Strength is an okay card to get for a business reading because it predicts persistence. Persistence is needed to grow a company, and this card says that you have it inside you to push forward and really get things done. However, if strength appears in the outcome position of a business or career reading, it means that the outcome of your effort is uncertain. All that the card predicts is that you will attempt to put in the effort, but it doesn't guarantee that you'll get anything back in return. I would still take strength as a positive omen because it tells me that at least you will try a monumental feat. When the reversed strength card appears in a tarot reading, tune into your current levels of inner strength, confidence and self-belief. Are you overflowing with self-confidence, or are you depleted and tired? How can you bring these aspects back into balance? If you have recently experienced a setback, you may be vulnerable and lacking in self-confidence. Know that your core strength will always be with you. Now is as good a time to reconnect with this power as any. In fact, you may hold more strength and resilience than you give yourself credit for, so be kind to yourself. You can also reinvigorate your self-assurance and self-esteem by collecting evidence from your past that proves you have what it takes to succeed and overcome these temporary challenges.